to get into this with y'all. Week one should be one for the books, and I'm doing something different that I've never done in NFL season, and that's give out my plays for week one in advance. I normally go in at least a month ahead of week one, kind of following the offseason and everything, kind of knowing which games, these lines, open 3-4 months prior to the season starting. And so I gradually look at the lines, see where they're moving at, seeing where some sharp money's coming in on. So yeah, we not new to this, man. It's gonna be great. We're gonna break this down, and I want to give out these plays in advance because I'm gonna be cooking up some super dope plays for the VIP members in my chat, and man, I just want to give out as much free content as I possibly can and help give out winners. So these plays will also be given out to my VIP members, so you're getting a taste into what that looks like. So with all that being said, let's hop right into it. Week one, I'm looking at this Green Bay versus Chicago game. Now, we have Chicago opening up as 2.5 point favorites against Green Bay. Now, there's a lot of hype coming in to this season surrounding Justin Fields. Justin Fields is bringing in more bets for NFL regular season MVP than any other person that you could bet on. So there's this perception. Now, Justin Fields was good last year. He wasn't great. Do I think the ceiling is high on Justin Fields? Not really. Because we seldom see mobile quarterbacks, and we can just go down and just name so many of them. But it kind of stands the test of time that, the traditional pocket passing quarterback that can, make adjustments at the line are the ones who triumph in this league and have really, successful careers. And from that standpoint, we know Justin Fields has the talent. Um, but, but will he be able to go out there and be the pilot of this offense? To me, I look at a player like Trevor Lawrence, and I think that personally, I think that Trevor Lawrence has the highest ceiling of any young quarterback in the league, not named Joe Burrow, of course. And so we'll see how all these things play out. But anyways, a lot of talk about Justin Fields and how he's going to perform this year, and I'm here for it. I want to look. I don't wish bad on anybody, man, but we betting on them or we betting against them. So I gotta my P's and Q's, cross my T's, dot my I's to make sure that I'm in a position to be as unbiased as I possibly can be. And I'm not a Chicago fan, so I look at Green Bay, and obviously the story there is, well, Aaron Rodgers is gone, and he took some of his supporting cast with him. Now, it this is very reminiscent, and I remember when the Brett Favre saga was going on in Green Bay, and Brett Favre ultimately left, and then Green Bay got Aaron Rodgers. And will this be a repeat of history? I think that question is too early because we haven't seen this team be designed around Jordan Love being QB number one. But week one, Chicago, Green Bay. Chicago's opening up as 2.5 point favorites. I don't understand this line. So this could be a trap. Chicago could very well go out here and win this game by more than a field goal. Will they is the question. What's going to be the game plan? Now, we see that Chicago has, they picked up DJ Moore. They have Chase Claypool now. They got Darnell Mooney. Equanimous St. Brown came over from Green Bay. So this is a revenge spot for him. But the name of this game, let's look at who Chicago lost. They lost David Montgomery. Insert Khalil Herbert. I love Khalil Herbert. I think he'll be great. But as an every down back, I know David Montgomery, didn't do as well as many hope last year, but I don't think that the Chicago Bears are going to go out there and try to beat Green Bay through the air. So this is going to be a very interesting matchup. And I guess the wild card is we've never seen Jordan Love start week 1. And we've never seen an offense built around him. But I look at A.J. Dillon, Aaron Jones. Green Bay, if they're smart, might take all the pressure off Jordan Love and become a run-first offense. I mean, they got probably the best 1-2 punch in the whole NFL. You can even make a case that they have the best. Especially with Aaron Jones getting involved in the receiving game. So when Jordan Love, coming in, maybe got the nerves going, like he's gonna have his blanket. He's gonna have somebody to just dump the ball off to, and Aaron Jones, run a lot of screens, get Chicago top heavy, and so at 2.5, I don't know if I'll go as far as say that we'll take Green Bay money line, but I wouldn't be surprised if Green Bay wins this game. But I'm going to take the 2.5 points. Now, this will ultimately get down to probably a pick 'em, probably 1.5. I think we lose a point on this. I think that as these next couple of weeks go by, people are going to just think about Green Bay and the offense they have, and A.J. Dillon and Aaron Jones, and I think you'll see some public support on Green Bay, and you might see this get bet down to a pick 'em. It'd be even better if we had people come in on Chicago and we got the number 3 and we could take Green Bay at 3. So I love this number at 2.5. I don't like it at 2. We could I think this goes down. So we're gonna be giving out the Green Bay Packers plus 2.5. And we're gonna take that with the under 44.5. If this game goes how I think it's gonna go, both teams are gonna run the ball. Both teams are gonna take pressure off their young quarterbacks, their new quarterbacks, and that should keep the clock going, right? Probably get some holding penalties. Maybe this ends up being a field. Mind you, this is a divisional game. This game could potentially have implications down the stretch. So these teams don't like each other. It's going to be a crazy, intense environment, but I'm not expecting fireworks. I think this number should be more kind of at like 41, or 44, maybe 42.5, And since we're getting over the key number of 43, I really feel comfortable with that. So I love the Green Bay Packers. I think that there's a big chance that they win this game, but I'll take the points. Why not? This is a fucking rivalry game. This is a game that's probably gonna come down to the wire, right? And will Jordan Love? How will he step into the shadow of or I guess out of the shadow of Aaron Rodgers, and how will he come into himself? We don't know. But I think I'm trusting the quarterback that's been in the league longer and has had time to develop with NFL trainers, with this organization that, Green Bay are handing the keys over. So I like Green Bay on the points. I like the under. We'll be rocking with it week 1. Yo, how about the pick? Shit get crazy over here. Shit get crazy.